the 34-year-old. It's his third match of the Asian Cup. He previously officiated Bahrain against Thailand and Lebanon against DPR Korea. With all due respect to those nations, this is a bigger match. It's a semi-final. Welcome everybody to Alain. Iran versus Japan. Let's go! And we do with the ball back to the captain, Yoshida, straight away. Yoshida will move forward, launch it in there, looking for Doan. All depends how it drops in here. Early chance, early pressure from Japan. Excellent tackle.
Try and attack and get a shot on target. If the ball goes into Baravan's hands.
It's a long ball as well, and he's hit that one about 70 yards, and it will require the keeper to come very brave.
Daniel Schmidt, of course, but look at this for pace off his line. Great speed in that. Oh, and Asmu
and Doan. And this one's going to be too long, but they look to settle to international football. Carlos Queiroz there. There is rumour that he will end up in Colombia after the Asian Cup to coach the national team there, having Jose Peckerman names. And here is a good run from Minamino. He's come a long way as well, and it might still be picked up. There was no foul. But that was sprightly from Minamino, I have to admit. At the moment, you've seen that players with over a century of appearances for them, and here is a great ball in to Asmoon, one-on-one. And that's what the Chinese defence didn't do against Asmoon.
Beat him to that. Really good central position play.
One of the emerging stars of this Asian Cup from under himself, and he's keeping him out of the sun.
This is Makino, who's had a stint in Europe. And
huge throw. Saudi Arabia came up with the winning goal as well. Dangerous header in. Still a chance here. Needs to spin. And Iran have 5 back already. Shibasaki now looks up, sees 2 across in the centre. Can't go so strongly built. Brilliant ball in here. Chance here for the Japanese. And well defended again. It is this. But look at the run here.
Yeah.
He's onside.
He is. He gets round the back, Nagatomo. The ball was towards the back post. It's not quite on the money.
And the referee says it's come off Minamino.
I think he's just
with 3 goals to his name in the tournament. And it was Yoshida on the end of this. Back here and a little clip forward. They're all onside. Pull back is good. Check is good. Shot not good, I don't think. Just really.
Well, if you don't take the right option and make the right pass, then ranks will close quickly for Iran. That's so difficult to defend against, though, mine. 1- and 2-touch play, lots of interchange, a couple of little step-overs from players, just leaving that one. Difficult to defend against, and there's just a few moments. This Iranian climb and the likes of...
First time here, had Safi, and onside, chance for Iran to take a lead here. Still he goes on, and it's scuttled across Shuichi Gonda, but the keeper's got a touch on it, and he's saved his...
He had to wriggle into any space whatsoever. Great little nutmeg there, another nut trouble. Made amends.
Huge throw, went for the overhead, down he goes, and... still further wide, Razayan cut back in here, touch back
to the final. I really do believe that.
Race on here, good ball in, brilliant cross ball, and stabbed beyond his own. It's a corner kick.
It's a lovely searching ball from Amiri. Yoshida's body position's not great, but he had to get something on this because it's just popping up beautifully for Asmoon. A foothold not just in midfield but in the final third.
Tight and congested until Jahan Baksh launches one in here, and Asmoon tries to get between keeper and defender. Good occasion here as we have a look at that ball. It's a horrible one for defenders. The attackers just got to get dangerous on a break. Led by Razayan, still the only person they look for. He was throwing duties this time. Kiss on the ball. He's going to have a pop at goal here.
Back, head was up.
He did score in the Asian Cup 4 years ago against Bahrain. Look at that. Fingernail.
A good referee, and she said right on point. And he's doing well now to just take Osaka. Dijaga and Osaka are having a go. But to be fair to Osaka, all he's doing is trying to talk to Dijaga. Dijaga straight away turns around and gives him a shove. In a blue shirt.
We're in the 2 added minutes. There's a Karimi fan. Jahan Baksh. And he'll be awarded this free kick. The man from Brighton and Hove Albion in the English Premier League. Last action of the first half here in Alain, as it is into a good area. But I think Japan are going to survive that little skirmish. They're in a semi-final. We're all set to go. Referee Chris Beath from Brisbane, Australia, has got this match between Iran and Japan back. Maybe from knowing who goes through is the first corner of the half will be awarded. He's claiming a handball here. Hasil
Been braver? Well, he's very close, isn't he? About that, but
not saying it's wishful thinking, but it could happen. Wasn't far away. That was
strange technique. He punches this through, and it's strange.
Into a gap. Here is a chance. It's going to be a corner.
Yeah, you can see that. Poor decision from Chris Beath.
Yeah, the ball came off Amiri, but it will be a corner kick 6. This their corner, flat, flicked out. That's Safi. Mohammadi swings one in. Keeper. Well done, Gonda. Good. Well, Kirosh as animated as ever, and that is in a good area, and the keeper's punched it up in the air. Not very far, but done the job for the time being. Over the top.
Gonda, and he knows Gonda's always on that front foot. So what he was looking to do is just drop that in front of Gonda.
Look how many blue shirts are in the picture, though. Look at that. That's a fantastic defending. Clever pass there too, and he's taken down on the edge of the area, but the referee who had a very good view there, Chris Beath, said there was no foul. But Japan have played on here, they didn't, and it's Japan who take the lead. Asako
and Chris Beath asking for a yellow card. He's on the back foot. Well, it's not, it's the midfielder. Absolutely fantastic.
Minamino did the chasing, but it's Asako on the back. She's number 18, and he may hit the target. Well saved, Gonda right beneath the crossbar. Horrible
feet here. Skips down, quick feet, 2 little shuffles, and that's Destian. Right on the money.
Corner had Safi, and they've gone in, and it's gone over the top of the crossbar for and they're going to respond. This is their response. Here it is again. Well played, Shuchi Gonda. Keeping this one out from Jahan Baksh, who knew exactly where to put it. And more to come. What's going to happen here, though? Japan on the cusp of finding a second, maybe. I think they've taken too long. Penalty given. The referee's given the spot kick here, and Iran with a scoreline of Iran 0, Japan 1, which will shake many. The Australian referee from Brisbane has pointed.
A couple of bad touches from Minamono, but
it's the handball on the ground. I think there is it there.
I can see nothing wrong with that call from Chris Beath. Morale Ganji moves the ball.
And he's going to come and have a look. I think this might be something to do with the build-up before the handball, whether there was an offence committed by a Japanese attacker in the build-up.
Well,
and he's in an isolated area down in the tunnel there, as you saw, to check with that monitor. The penalty under review was because of the handball there. Was it deliberate?
Yes, he does. Does that matter? We'll see. It is a pen.
Yeah. He's taken the advice. He's gone to look at them on the night and to make it 2-0 for Japan. The Iranians are very, very unhappy. They see this semi-final slipping away. Not yet, because they've got well. He takes some beating. He's a huge man. Ali Reza Berenvan, though, had big moment in the Asian Cup of 2019. It's 2-0 Japan. Asako is their hero. He scored 2 goals for Yuya Asako.
Oh, rock solid penalty under the most extreme. But he took an age for him to have to step up and take that penalty under great deal of pressure for his country. No worries, absolute rock solid. Sends the keeper
hopes for 2019. The team that was most... And here he's goal side again, it's Doan. He'll try and get beyond Mohammadi or to try and get the cross in. It's still Doan, will go for goal shoot.
Professional play, you'd say, and that's what it means to Ashtan Dijaga.
Very much so, head in hands on the touchline, because Iran really saw this as their biggest chance for the last time. Here they come. It's away easily, though. They're not there yet, and this will be a free kick.
Omid Ibrahimi, he wants him to hold.
It is going to be Godos, and he will go for goal. And it sails high.
Long way out from that angle, doesn't it? And that's nowhere near. Cuts across the ball.
Many blue shirts are around in here once again, and that's the goal that sends Japan into the final. 3-0.
And to be fair, they could have been Panavan's greatest moment. Let's get his head up. lifts the ball, puts some air into it. Terrific finish. Ruthless, cutting finish from the Samurai Blue.
1 in 50 of those goes in.
It's a low percentage effort, it really is. Didn't get the technique.